This story is of the future, where humans have now ruled over all the planets by traveling at the speed of light. Humans are now living together with different species of the universe. Now, in the beginning, we see such a barren planet. This planet is very close to the sun, due to which it is very hot here. That is why people often go out of their homes at night and sleep during the day. There is also a great shortage of water on this planet. In this, we see a man named Snow walking. He comes to a large machinery. Now we see him going to the city. There, many people are kept locked in large containers in the open. Actually, water has become a very precious thing on this planet due to heat. And if anyone steals water, then they are kept locked in such containers, and due to the harsh sunshine, these people die in a single day. Now, Snow comes inside the city, and he comes to the courier shop and asks for his parcel, which he especially ordered. Now that alien gives him a box and asks him to bring 2 kilos of the same stuff next month. Now later, he sits down to drink beer in a bar, but then 3 bounty hunters come to him who say that we have come to catch you. You will have to come with us. He asks them, what? Then the girl tells that our leader Barish wants to catch you, so come with us quietly. Now he refuses. That is why the girl challenges him to fight with her or keep quiet. Now let's not get up. Seeing this, the girl goes to kill him, but before that, he directly shoots her and kills her, and immediately kills the other companion as well. But their third companion now shoots a gun at Snow, due to which Snow's hand blasts, and he is about to go ahead and kill Snow. Just then, a girl comes from behind and kills him with a hunter. After which he stands up and ties his hands and thanks the girl and goes from there. We see that later there are more creatures who have come to catch Snow, and after leaving from there, he sits on the skeleton of a big animal on the way and starts cooking and eating his food. But he sees that the same girl who had saved him is coming in front of him. Seeing this, he gets very angry. When the girl comes near him, he asks her, "Why are you following me?" Then the girl tells him that my name is Harold and I want to travel with you. Now after listening to this, Snow says that I will think about it. While they are still talking, the sun starts rising there. That means it was time to sleep now. That is why he sets up his tent and gives support for Harold for today's day. Then we see the birds here are also made according to this season. Those who sleep during the day in the same tent, Harold sees that Snow's hand, which was blasted, has slowly started regenerating. Seeing this, she is surprised, but Snow does not say anything. Then both of them also go to sleep. Snow has a superpower. A special kind of hormone is generated from the reproduction system of his body, and it spreads throughout his body, due to which if any part of his body gets cut, then his body starts regenerating that body again. That is why he can never get any disease, due to which he is alive for many centuries. And this is the reason why many people want to catch him, so that they can remove his reproduction system and extract that hormone so that they can sell it to other rich people and make them immortal forever. Now, it becomes night, and these people set out on their further journey. Here, Snow tells Harold that if you want to stay with me, then you should know why the goons are after me. But then Harold says a shocking thing that I already know. Actually, your reproduction system produces a special kind of hormone which regenerates all your cells. That is why you are immortal. Listen, hearing this,
how do you know this? Then Hera tells him that I am also an officer of Central Intelligence. They also want to do research on you. That is why I want you to come with me. They will not harm you in any way. But he says that Central Intelligence does only one thing. Since when did they start worrying about humans? But Harold says that they want to make humans more advanced, and that is why it is necessary for this serum to remain with a big government. But Snow does not like this, and he asks her to leave, and after walking from there for 2 nights, they reach a secret place. Snow opens a secret door by asking a stone. There we see that there is a lift to go up, and finally they reach Snow's house from the lift, who tells that he got this place 200 years ago, and since then, he is working to improve this place. There is no shortage of water here. There is also a small pond, and he tells Law that if she wants, she can freshen up. So she goes to take a bath, and then Snow sits in front of the setting sun and opens the box she has brought, in which we see that there are strawberries brought from somewhere which remind him of the old times. Then Hera also comes there after freshening up. She is wearing a very beautiful dress and jewelry. She asks Snow, whose dress is this? Then he tells that it was my wife's. She left this world around 123 years ago. Harold asks what? So he tells that many years had passed and he was not getting old. And being upset with this, he committed suicide. Snow becomes very sad. Seeing this, Harold comes to him and both of them start getting intimate. After this, Harold suddenly opens his eyes in the night and sees that Barry and his gang have come to know about this location, and they have come here secretly. He looks down to catch Snow. Barry's men are looking for Snow all around. Then Snow comes secretly and kills one of them. Then Snow kills all the people one by one. But then there is a strong man from Barry's team who catches Snow and shoots directly at him, due to which Snow gets badly injured and falls down. Later he tells Snow that the woman you killed was my wife, and is about to kill Snow when Harold shoots him from behind. But in the next moment, someone blows Harold up and his head is blown to pieces and he is killed. And that man is Barry, who now comes to Snow and says, I will kill you and take out your reproduction system, and he is about to kill her when a hand comes from behind and goes through his body and he is killed. And here we see that this hand is of Harold. We see that Harold's face is half human and half robot. That means he is a cyborg. He has a human brain, but his body and some of his parts are of a machine. When he regains consciousness, he is quite shocked to see Harold. Then Harold tells that I am still a human being. I still have feelings. I can feel everything. I had an accident years ago in which my body was completely broken. But she and Central Intel took the help of machines to save me and replaced my spine and some parts of the body with machines. She further tells I too have been alone for many centuries. I am also looking for a companion. Now hearing this, Snow holds her hand because he knows what loneliness is. And in this way, both of them also start living with each other. Now both of them have also found a partner, and this is where the episode ends. The next episode starts in which we see the old time where a man is sitting in a train. His name is Steve. He is sitting alone in his coach. It is around 12:30 in the night when the conductor looks inside the coach from outside and moves ahead. This train is passing through a field of very big glasses. Steve is about to go to sleep when suddenly the engine of the train starts. Steve now comes out and starts looking around. There were not many passengers in the train. The people who were left were sleeping. He comes out of the train and starts getting down and asks himself, why did we stop here? Then he sees a picture of a person in the front glass.
Something is shining from the train. He is about to go ahead when the conductor stops him and says, "Don't go ahead, please go back to your coach." Steve asks why the train has stopped here. The conductor says the train has stopped here for 2 minutes. As soon as the steam in the engine builds up, we will leave from here. The conductor starts leaving from there, but Steve says that I will stop outside for 2 minutes and smoke a little. Hearing this, the conductor tells him that it is okay, but I will call you twice. If you come in the train, then it is fine. If you don't come, then the train will leave from here without you. And the conductor leaves. Now after this, he starts smoking there alone. Then he sees something shining in the glass in front of him, so he goes ahead in the field, and as he was chasing that thing kept moving ahead, and suddenly it comes to a place and disappears. Meanwhile, the conductor shouts loudly, the train is about to leave. Then someone passes in front of Steve. Seeing this, Steve gets a little scared and starts going towards the train. But now it is too late because now he has forgotten the way and there is only big grass all around. Steve is very scared. He jumps and starts calling the conductor. Then the conductor calls again, due to which Steve starts running in the same direction. But no matter how much he runs, he is not able to reach the train. He starts getting very panicked, and while running, he stops at a place. Then he starts hearing a growling sound in the jungle, and the same glowing light appears in front of him. He moves forward and moves the grass in front to look. Then he sees that a very big creature is coming out from under the ground and starts making a loud noise. Seeing this, Steve gets scared and says, "Oh my God," and the creature sees him. Steve starts running, but there are all the creatures around, and he hides below and starts going away from there quietly. The creature started attacking him from all sides. Steve somehow escapes and goes ahead, but he falls into a big pit and loses his glasses, and after a lot of searching, he finds his glasses. But then he sees that a different creature is coming out from under the ground. All the creatures are sitting camped above. Now Steve starts climbing up from the other side. We see that the skeletons and bones of all the humans who got stuck and died here are lying on the ground. The same creature comes up and pulls Steve's leg down and screams very loudly, due to which his teeth and mouth open up. But then Steve hits him with a bone, and then other creatures come. Now while hitting them, Steve starts running towards the front, and then he sees a train in front of him in the big grass. He starts running very fast. The train is now leaving. He starts calling the conductor of the train and is about to come up to save his life when a teacher catches him. He's about to hit him when the second teacher comes and hits the first teacher, and a fight starts between the two to hunt the seal. Seeing this, he starts running up, but then some other teachers come and pull Steve's leg and pull him down, and all of them are about to beat Steve. But then a red light comes there. A conductor has come there with a big torch. He starts running with the torch. Due to the fire, all the teachers start moving back.
Now the flames of fire are on the teachers and they move back. Then the conductor throws the torch on them and all the teachers move back. The conductor then lifts Steve up and comes on top of both of them and starts running. The train is still moving. Now after running a lot, the conductor climbs up and pulls Steve too, and in this way both of them are saved. The conductor tells him that these creatures do not like you. This causes them a lot of trouble. Steve is out of breath. He asks, "What was this thing?" The conductor says, "I think it was some kind of thing." In the past, all these things were just humans. Maybe some people got lost in this glass field, or maybe some like you got off the train and went on the wrong side and they too met the same fate as the creatures. Steve asks if this happened before as well. The conductor says that this often happens. The train suddenly stops in this glass field. Maybe some door opens at this place, which points towards their world, and all these creatures come from that world. Now after this, the conductor tells Steve that it would be better if you don't tell this to anyone. Anyway, no one will believe you, and he goes inside. Steve starts looking at that glowing flower, and this episode ends here. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.